All right, well, welcome everybody. I see lots of lovely faces hopping on and joining us tonight. Welcome. My name is Molly, and I'm going to be guiding you through. If you're here on the call tonight, my guess is you are here because you want to learn all about what Savvy's about and whether or not everybody. I see lots of lovely faces. I can hear myself. Oh, that does that sometimes because I'm on Facebook. I'm going to close that quick. Hang tight. There we go. Okay. All right, hey. Okay, cool. So I'm going to actually mute everybody out just for now. And then at the end here, we can actually open it up for questions if you guys have questions, or I'd love for you to find your way over to the chat box and just let us know where you're dialing in from tonight. We want to know where you're dialing in from. I'm here in Minnesota. It's been a gorgeous summer. But I can tell that changes in the air. We're going to talk a little bit about that tonight as well, as far as timing and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and mute out the lines for now, and then we'll open it back up. So here we go. Can you guys see me okay as well? I just want to make sure that I'm on the main screen. Let's see. We'll do speaker. Okay, cool. All right, and I will watch to see who we can admit into this meeting. It's lovely to be able to spend a little bit of time with you guys tonight. Obviously, I very much value your time as I do. I am hearing. I just want to make sure that, okay, if you can, just go ahead and mute out if you've got background noise or whatever. I did mute out the lines, but we should be good to go. So, okay, cool. So again, my name is Molly. I live in a small town here in Minnesota. I've been involved with Savvi for the last, I guess it's about 15 or 16 months. It was February when I joined, really in the beginning of kind of things were kind of going crazy in the world. And, you know, it made sense to me that more people were going to be living in athleisure clothing, working from home, working remotely. And here we are, you know, 15, 16 months later, and it's kind of the same thing, right? And so that has been, you know, an unfortunate thing for the world, but a very, very good thing for Savvi and for this community. It's been just amazing. So tonight I'm just going to go over, number one, I'm going to value your time. I'm going to be short and sweet and just share a little bit about what Savvi means for me and so many other women that we've been able to really have the opportunity to introduce this opportunity to. And if you leave here tonight and you're like, hey, you know, I love the idea of the clothes. I love, you know, whatever you love about it, I'm going to show you an opportunity of how you can actually get yourself involved. So first off, let's talk about a little bit, what is Savvi? What are we all about? So Savvi is an athleisure, like a premium athleisure wear company. I am dressed right now, head to toe in Savvi, and I'm proud to be able to say, this is my own brand. This is something that I can share with other people. And if you're kind of wondering, like, I wonder if Savvi is for me, or I wonder if I can do this, just ask yourself, have you ever shared like something like a meal service or Fabletics, you know, coupons, or there's so many different things out there in the world that we're doing this already. I know for sure I have, for a coupon or a kickback or what have you. That is what we do here in Savvi. And we wear the clothes and we share the clothes. And how many times have you maybe had lunch with a girlfriend or met up with a friend or whatever? And they're like, oh my gosh, that's super cute. Where did you get it? Savvi allows a platform to then say, hey, this is my own brand that I'm representing. By the way, I have this nifty little app. You can download it right now and you can actually shop for yourself. And then every time that friend shops from you, you're going to get rewarded by Savvi. And it's really that simple. And I like to say it's simple, not always easy. You know, if you're looking at this from a business perspective, what is beautiful about that is we have all the tools, all the resources, the leadership, and everything lined up for you. And so I'm going to cover that a little bit tonight. I'm going to pull up some notes just so I don't get off track. So what Savvi has meant for me. So you guys, I'm a very busy mom of two very busy boys. When I was introduced to Savvi by my good friends, Tom and Kim Challen, I trusted them. I knew that they were, you know, they've been in this industry for a very long time. They've been successful. They're family first. I really aligned with their values. And I asked myself, I know that I can do this, but can I do it in a way that I can still honor my family time? You guys, we hit the ground running and just started sharing, and it just literally blew up. And then summer hit and my kids were home. And normally, I've had a nanny in the past and had some help, but my kids are getting a little bit older. And I really felt this prompting to spend the summer with them and really create memories. And you guys, I went on, I mean, we were gone like every weekend. We went on a week and a half long vacation. We extended it. And we were able to do that all because of the work that we put in with Savvi. And that to me is priceless. They say that, money isn't everything, but money provides choices. And if you're looking at this for an opportunity, just think about what is the kind of life that you want to design for yourself. And I was just chatting with a friend yesterday and I said, I think I'm living my red carpet life right now. Like, I really feel like, having this opportunity and this flexibility has really allowed me to do the things in my life that I want to do and do it in a way that honors the things that are important to me. So ask yourself, like, what is important to you? And as I kind of cover some of the things that we offer here in Savvi tonight, just start asking yourself, like, how can I fit this into my life and really utilize Savvi as a platform to create the life of your own design? And it's different for everybody. You might want, a fancier house or cars or whatever. You might want to save up money for, your kid's college fund, or maybe you're looking at retirement. We're all in different seasons of life. And I truly believe that the efforts that you put into a platform like this, that Savvi has taken such good care of, the back end stuff, it's just really about, involving yourself, getting plugged in and making it work for you. So the first question is, like, can you have ask yourself, can you have Savvi be the thing that works for you? And sorry, I'm a little, I'm admitting everybody in here. So I actually should have asked somebody to help me with that, but all good, all good. So, so who we are is we're a premium athleisure and lifestyle brand, and we're currently, and this is the most exciting part, we're currently in our official launch month. So we have been waiting for this, you guys. We've been waiting for September to come. We have our official kind of ribbon cutting event coming up in just 2 weeks. And so what that means for you right now is timing is everything. So the last 18 months or so since Savvi really came about, we've been laying the groundwork for you. We've been getting all the ducks in a row for you to come on board and join our amazing community. And we've been through the bumps and the hurdles and the ups and the downs, and we're really at the precipice of launching a new rewards program and incentives for affiliates that want to come on board and maybe not necessarily build a business, but maybe earn some credits by sharing with their friends. There's so many incredible enhancements that are coming. And at the end of this call, I want you guys to stay on for sure till the end, because I'm going to share with you, how you can get locked in for life when you join soon. So, and this has actually kind of inadvertently been extended. So you definitely want to, perk your ears up for that, that thing. Because they say that, timing isn't everything, but when you're gonna, when you still have access to something as well as the new rewards that are coming out, there's no accident that you're on this call tonight listening. So definitely thank the person that invited you. So the term, when we think about the term athleisure, it's a cross between activewear and everyday clothing. So I know for myself, it's like I'm running around with the kids, I'm going places on the weekends, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to the gym, and I want my outfit to flow with my lifestyle. So right now I've got, a perfect basic, like gorgeous bra top that is so comfortable, doesn't dig in. I love it with like, this is kind of my signature, off the shoulder. And then I'm wearing these gorgeous joggers that, don't move, they don't roll, everything fits, and it's amazing. We've got people in our community that are in the fitness community that are testing these clothes against CrossFit, against the most strenuous of exercises. And then we've got our layering pieces that's going to make it look like, hey, I went to the gym, but I'm still looking active, but now I'm fashionable. Now I'm actually put together. I don't look frumpy. Guys, I turned 40 this last year, and when I joined Savvi, I got rid of the old frumpy mom clothes. Some of the stuff I'm like, oh, this has got to go. And so over the last year, I've been really, just adding to my collection And throughout that process, what we're doing is we're really building women's confidence. Whether you're raising a family, you're going through life, like sometimes life gets the best of you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I'm losing this part of myself, or like, what is my style? What am I, I can't necessarily dress like a 20-year-old anymore. And I can't, like, I don't want to, totally fit into this like mom mode. Athleisure clothes fits it all, you guys, from the young kids, young girls in gymnastics, all the way up to, your older years. And so this really is an inclusive opportunity that we really appeal to all different ages and all different sizes, which I'll go into a little bit. But something that's really important to note as you're looking at this as a whole, I came from the health and wellness, supplementation type background, pretty much for the better part of my entire adult life. And when I was introduced to this, it was immediately, I just saw the simplicity of it, because you guys, there's no ingredients to explain. Women love to shop, and guess what? They're happy when they're shopping. They're not necessarily happy when they're not happy with their, current situation of health or whatever. But I have seen so many women take charge of their health because they're starting to feel confident in the clothes that they're wearing. I've even seen people losing weight. Of course, that's not a guaranteed byproduct, or even something that we necessarily encourage. We are such an inclusive opportunity that we really embody this come as you are environment, this atmosphere of, love yourself in the skin that you're in. And because of that, so many women are attracted to our tribe, because it's not like you have to fit into this cookie cutter mold. We offer, our clothes run from extra, extra small to 3X. And so we're really appealing and accommodating every shape and size, and really celebrating the skin that you're in, no matter what phase of life that you're going through. And it's all about finding that confidence again. I mean, how good do you feel when you put on that perfect outfit that makes you feel put together, and you want to move your body, right? You want to get out. You want to be like, I look cute today. Let's get out and let's live a little, right? So that's what we're all about. So it's important to note that over the next 4 years, the athleisure industry as a whole is set to hit 275 billion. And I guess I'm not surprised, especially with the current climate that we're living in right now, with so many people at home, so many people living a more relaxed atmosphere, as we're seeing more people camping and getting outdoors and doing the things that they can do right now, right? And so athleisure clothing just fits in with our lifestyle. And regardless of what happens in the world, I don't think that's going to go away. We're in a new era now where it's perfectly acceptable to be out and about in your leggings and your yogas and do your daily life. It's just part of our culture now, which is really, really cool, because we can be confident and comfortable at the same time, which is incredible. So Savvy is about styling your life. And when you look at Savvy, you look at, the actual product, whether it be bra tops or layering pieces like this, or leggings or shorts, or now we're coming out with, we're coming up on fall, and we're seeing some long sleeve pieces. Last fall, I was able to pick up 2 gorgeous, just lovely trench coat, like more luxe items. And so whether you're looking for just the perfect fitting bra that's going to hold you in and make you feel confident, or you're looking for those layering pieces, or maybe an everyday piece that you can just, and it literally is an everyday piece. Like this particular shirt that I'm wearing right now, I bought it in all 3 colors because I love it so much and I wear it all the time. And so these aren't clothing items that are, you're going to wash them a couple times and then they're going to go bad. This is premium athleisure wear that's going to be like your classic pieces, that you're going to be your go-to pieces, that's well worth investing in, right? And as far as being inclusive, for obviously we talked about body shapes and all of that, but we're also inclusive to your pocketbook. So we have a wide range of, we want to make sure that we have something for everybody, right? And something for everybody's price range. And so you'll find that we have a wide range that's going to appeal to every single person. And I talked about being inclusive in our sizes, which is super important. We serve customers with great products, and then we offer them happiness and confidence. And, they absolutely love the brand. I was a 3-year Fabletics customer when I was introduced to Savvi. And so I know good products, and of course I dabbled in the Lululemon and all of that too. And Savvy's a cut above the rest, and we're poised to become a household brand, a multi-billion-dollar brand. And that is the vision of the company, which gets me excited because I feel proud knowing that, the brand that I'm really co-partnering, and every single one of you on the line that is looking at Savvi, you have the opportunity to get involved in this company, however you see your involvement fitting in, and really co-partner with us and co-create with us. Savvy's really, really big on bringing women into, when I was in high school, I was kind of like a Britney Spears fan. I always thought it was so cool that she got to go in and actually get her costumes like custom fit to her body type. That's kind of at a larger scale what Savvi is doing. They're bringing in these women, real women, not just mannequins, which many, designers will create their clothes based on mannequins. They want the women to touch and feel and bend over and do all the things and say, this is how I feel in this. And that was my first introduction of like, wow, this company really cares. They care about how women feel. They care about how it's going to fit. They don't just care about like putting out a product. It's got to be a good product that people feel amazing in. And that's what we get to be a part of. So like I said, can Savvi work for you? Well, you're already doing this. People are already asking you where you got your earrings, where'd you get your, that new meal service that you got coming? What do you, cute shoes, where'd you get them? It happens all the time naturally, but something happens where we're like, oh, but if I get paid, I gotta, become a different person. No, you just get to stay yourself and learn from our community and our amazing leadership that has decades of experience. The caliber of people and leadership that Savvi is attracting is like no other. And so whether the person that introduced you is a leader or not, you're going to get access to amazing, like top-notch training. You're going to get, your back office. You're going to get an app where you're going to have share codes where you can start handing those out to other people and really introducing the brand to other people, which is super, super fun. So let's see. So flexibility is something that I wanted to talk about right now, because a lot of times people will ask, like, do I have the time for this right now? And, if you're anything like me, it's like, if I do something, I want to go full in, I want to do my very best. And you start to worry, like, if I don't do well at this, and, somebody's going to get mad. It's nothing like that. Like you guys, I'm a pretty top leader in the company, and I literally took the summer off. And so that's a testament, because I feel comfortable doing that and honoring myself, and then coming back and being like, hey, Molly, like, no big deal, right? Like, you're not going to get that like pressure, which I know can happen in our industry, and it's definitely not here. So there's a few ways to get involved that I want to kind of share with you. And if you guys have questions, hopefully you're putting them in the chat. I'm going to pop back over after this and just make sure that you guys get your questions answered. The biggest thing for me when I was looking at this is I didn't really dive into the comp plan. I didn't really need to see that much, just because I knew that this is a product that's already selling. So many people are buying athleisure clothes. So there's no amount of convincing, like, as opposed to maybe some other products in the market, which there's many great ones. You'll find, a dozen of them in my cupboard right now, but I wasn't interested in saying, well, this is better than mine, and I'm going to show you why. Like, you don't have to do that. When somebody sees a physical product on your body, and maybe you have the same body type of somebody that's attracted to that outfit or whatever, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can see myself in that, and you look great. And what an empowering thing to do, because then you're constantly like, getting compliments and sharing them and doing all of that. So it's very different from a mine is better than yours type of atmosphere, which I absolutely love, because it's all so different. Another thing I'd like to mention is how it works is every single Thursday, the company puts out a gorgeous, like, professionally made preview of real women, all shapes and sizes, modeling the clothes. And so you really don't have to do a lot of back and forth, like, how does this fit? Or should I upsize in this? Or, what do you think about this? Because if you just send them to the video, they're going to see all of these women talking about all the pros and cons of everything. So that is an amazing resource. So every Thursday, we've got a new thing to promote, and we get to see all of the new releases. And then on Friday, they go live in the app, and everybody has access to their app. And once your potential customer actually downloads the app, they can go on there every week and browse. Every time they shop, you guys, you get paid. And that is absolutely incredible. And another reason why I was able to take the summer off. That's called passive income, when you work once for something and it keeps paying you over and over and over again, which is just a beautiful way to do business. So we have a couple ways to get involved right now. And I'm going to talk a little bit about, the benefit of getting started right now. If you're on the fence in any way, hopefully what I share with you will definitely push you in the right direction. And really, it's just about, we're here to help you make the best informed decision for yourself. But I can tell you right now, I don't know any other opportunity in the world right now that is going to allow you to start a business and at the same time justify a personal shopping spree for yourself. Okay, I don't know any other way to do this, but that makes for a really great conversation with the spouse. I'll just say that. It's like, hey, he doesn't really mind when he sees the Savvi packages coming as much as maybe other things, right? Because he knows it's a business right now. It's amazing. So the first way that you can start with us is to become a customer. You can sign up. We've got a style club. It's $99 a month. And with that, you get $110 credit. So you can just go into that app every single month and choose what you want. It's kind of like a Stitch Fix, but you keep everything, right? And then we also are giving you codes for sharing for other people, and you can actually start earning credits. And this is kind of a new rewards program that's coming out, which we're really excited about. So it's a great time to dive in, learn a little bit about that, and then just start sharing. You'll also get, on the Style Club, you get exclusive access to like other side releases that are only exclusive to Style Club members, which is super fun. And then, like I said, $110 to shop with every single month. So that's super fun. I highly recommend the Style Club. If you're looking to partner with us and you're on the line tonight and you're like, hey, I really think I want to give this a go. I think that I know people that, would love this brand. I know that, I can take it at my own pace. I can go full in, or I can take it slow. Wherever you're at in your season right now, like, you can make Savvi work for you. Then there's a few different shopping sprees that you can actually choose from. So I'm going to actually pull this up on my, I'm going to share my screen. You're going to see my messy desktop in the back. So I've got lots of projects going on, and I'm just going to pull this up. And can you guys see this okay? Okay, I'm just going to close out that. Let's see, I see Missy. Can you give me a nod if you can see that okay? Okay, awesome. So these are the 3 different ways that you can join today. Now, the reason why I'm saying today is this is kind of, we're in limbo. So we're literally moving into our new rewards program any day. So this is like, when you join today, you can join at the $249, the $499, or the $999. As you can see, if you look to the right of this, for the $249, you get $150 shopping credit. You can use that. Actually, you have 60 days to use it. So they've extended that. You get a couple $25 share codes, so you can start sharing. You're going to get some swag, and that includes your yearly fee of being a brand partner. The $499 pack is going to give you $500 in shopping credit. So literally, you sign up tonight, you're going to get a $500 shopping credit in your back office. You can download the app and you can just go on a shopping spree. It's super fun. Or the top pack, which is $999, definitely the best pack. You're going to get more shopping credit than you even invested in, which is $1,100. This is the pack that I came in on, because I was like, hey, I've got 60 days to use this. I can shop every week for the next, 4 or 5 weeks if I want, or I can go in and just like go on a massive shopping spree. It was really, really fun, and it continues to be fun. because you always want to have something fresh and new that you can share with other people for them to say, hey, where did you get that, right? Or to post it on your social media if you wish, or you can have a group. We have a group for that you can invite people into. So everything, you don't really have to think of anything. It's all set up for you, okay? So those are the different partner packs that you can choose from if you want to take a screenshot of that, or I'm going to actually stop sharing here and go back into this just so I can make sure that nobody else wanted to come in. Okay, cool. So like I said, if you want to partner with us, this is probably the only time in your life that you can justify a shopping spree. You're going to get, the app, all the technology that you need, the leadership, the training, the amazing community. And it's not even too late to potentially come to our launch event, which is in a couple weeks in Austin, Texas, where we're going to celebrate our amazing first launch. And we've also got some really fun things coming up for the actual ribbon cutting of Savvi. So if you're on this call tonight and you're like, gosh, it sounds so exciting to be a part of something that's brand new in the beginning stages. Not everybody knows about Savvi right now, and that's a very good thing. At one point, everybody will. And you want to be able to be a part of like that growth, right? Like that's always the best time to start a business, is before you hit that big momentum in a business, right? But of course, we honor any time that we want you to come when it's your timing as well. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. You're going to get your own app for easy sharing, the leadership training experts from the home-based business industry, our empowering community, and just start thinking about what is your dream. Like this industry has allowed me to design my life the way that I want to do it, and that will change as my kids get older and as you start thinking about other things in life. And it's always been there to ebb and flow with those different seasons of life. Employers aren't necessarily that forgiving of all your seasons. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't have a job. I'm just saying this could be an option. If you're looking for your plan B, they say that you work part-time on your legacy income while you're working full-time at your job, right? And that's how I got my start. I was working during the day and I was coming home and kind of grinding it out at night and just making it happen until I gained the skill sets, right? And that was back before social media was here. Social media makes it a lot easier. We have a visual product that a lot of people see and love and want to be a part of. So as far as the timing, when you look at those different packs to get started, right now you have an opportunity to basically lock in wholesale pricing. And I don't know when that's going to go away, because the tech gods in Savvi are literally behind the scenes ready to make the switch on the new rewards program. And we want you to get started so that you can not only lock in that 25% off, 25 to 30, that wholesale pricing for life. We want you to lock that in, but also be able to we want to open the opportunity for you to double dip. We've got this opportunity to start now, and then you're going to get early access to the new rewards program with all of the new things. Okay. So that is number one that I would say is the most important reason to start tonight, to start right now and get back with the person. And if you have more questions, hopefully I covered everything. The great thing about this business is it's simple. There's not a lot to cover. We have, bottom line, we have cute clothes. We have an amazing community. We have the right leadership. We have the right timing right now. And it's kind of a no-brainer. It's a great way to write off, your business with shopping. That's super fun. And wherever you want to take it, And we have a new affiliate program coming up. So if you know people that are like, hey, I'm not into building a business, but I'd really like to share and, earn some credit so I can just have my own personal shopping, that's going to be a huge opportunity that you're going to be able to be a part of and be able to share. And we have all the tools in place for that as well. That's coming very, very soon. So that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to actually close this out and just check the chat and make sure. I do like to answer any questions. Oh, cool. So we had Kentucky in the house, Northeast Iowa, Atlanta, Hawaii. Awesome. I have a friend in Savvi that's in Hawaii. That's amazing. Nicole is her name. Horseshoe Bend, Idaho. Welcome, Virginia. And yes, this is being recorded. Andy said she had to run. You're welcome, Rhonda. Well, if you guys don't have any questions, I highly encourage you to get back with the person that invited you to
Hey,
this.
Molly.
Say thank you. Oh, did you have a question?
Hey, well, I just wanted to say that I had 3 girls that said that they were interested, and I wasn't sure if they were on or not. So if Sophie or Cynthia or Candace, if either of the 3 of you guys are on, just drop a note in the chat.
I'd love to hear from you. Sophie,
I would love to hear from
Cynthia, or what was the last one?
Candace.
Candace. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't see anyone that has commented yet, but they might very well be on. So amazing.
Awesome.
And if we don't hear from you ladies here, make sure to get back to Missy.
Absolutely.
Once we join, okay, so here's a question from Sheena. Once we join, do we just order using our credits? Yes. So Sheena, once you join, you basically choose the pack that you want. And that's going to give you it's going to issue the credits like immediately. You immediately have that in your back office, and you can just go to the site, go ahead and shop, and it'll just pull right out of your credits. Great question. Yeah, it's super simple and it happens automatically. Awesome. Well, cool. Well, we hope to see you in our community very, very soon. If you have other questions, make sure to check out our group. If you're not, I'm actually streaming in there right now. I'll hop over there and see if there's any questions there as well. If you are watching this in Facebook, I can go ahead and hop over and answer any questions. If you guys have them, just type them below the video is just fine. And then check out the Lifestyle Co. is what it's called. If you're not in that group, there's amazing testimonials in there. You're going to get a feel for just how simple this business can be for you. When you invite people to take a look at the opportunity, we just invite into that group. We can tag them to a video like this. So if you can see yourself doing that simple, process of just inviting and really pointing people in the right direction to get the information that's right for them, then you can absolutely do this business and you can have a ton of fun with us. Okay, so if we join the package good, can we buy additional credits somehow? You should be able to in the future, potentially with our new rewards program. That is an option. Yes, you will have shopping sprees available to you that you can purchase in the future. Great question. Would the enrollment package be available in 60 days? Kayla, what do you mean by that? Can you clarify? Like, would the enrollment package be available in 60 days?
Okay, so I just got some other things that I've got to take care of. I want to be part of your team. I've got to wait for a couple paydays to hit, but I want to start out with like the best package. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just have the good one. I want to start out with the best one so I can make something happen with my weight loss journey that I'm going to be vlogging and sharing on Facebook again. I got a whole bunch of followers. 2 years ago, I dropped 125 pounds.
Wow, congratulations.
I went through divorce. I went through addiction. Now I'm going through recovery. And so now I have all the means to do so. Now I just want to kind of promote the brand while I do my journey again, because now that I'm going through recovery, I have a whole bunch of more followers, like more than I had when I was doing my weight loss journey. And so I want to promote the business while I do my journey all over again and just make it booming,
I love it. And congratulations for being in recovery, and just, these are the types of people that we love to help. It's like everybody gets a chance to rebuild their life how they want to build it. And congratulations on your health journey as well. So, I mean, you could do it a number of different ways. I mean, you could certainly get started at one of the lower packs and buy a shopping spree later if that's available to you, or you can totally dive in. The package, we're not going anywhere over the next 60 days. This particular opportunity to start right now and lock yourself into the wholesale pricing is going away soon. So, I mean, if I were to give advice to you, I'd say get started the way that you can sooner than later. But do what you can, and we're not going anywhere. Like, we want to help you when you're ready, right?
Okay, so sorry, one more thing.
Oh, you're fine.
I got payday coming tomorrow. So could I start out with the good package and then invest in the better package as I kind of work my way?
You absolutely can do that. Yeah, you can. How it will work is later you can buy shopping sprees that you can, go in and then you'll get a discount on those shopping sprees. So, and you'll be able to do that anytime. So.
Okay, well, I'm excited. This is gonna be a cool journey. So.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Welcome to Savvi. That's amazing. Okay, so other questions. Yeah, people on here are inspired by you, Kayla. Way to go. So we get additional share codes, either Style Club and affiliates, I think. Yes, we'll get additional share codes as well through Style Club. Yep. Everybody's like, congratulations, Kayla. Awesome.
Thank you so much, everyone. You're awesome.
Excited to have you part of our community. You're already getting love.
Thank you. I love that. Thank you.
All right. Well, it was great hanging with you guys. I don't see any other questions here. I'll pop over to the group and see if there's any there. I'll be the first to welcome you to Savvi. Get started tonight. You won't regret it. It's a great opportunity. It's a great community. And we hope you guys have a great night and have a safe Labor Day weekend. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Molly.
You're welcome.
So excited. Thank you.